I know English is not a native Indian language, but it does not mean that in order to learn a foreign language, we need to forget our Indian culture. We can learn English by following our culture as well. Hi everyone, my name is Sanjna and I am a certified language trainer. Today's lesson is going to be very interactive and very interesting as well because we are going to learn how to improve our English by reading. Well, reading is going to help you not just in developing your comprehension skills, but in also increasing your vocabulary, your knowledge base, your communication skills as well. Because if you have good vocabulary, if you have good ideas, you will be able to present it better. But what I want to highlight more in this video is that I know English is not a native Indian language, but it does not mean that in order to learn a foreign language, we need to forget our Indian culture. We can learn English by following our culture as well. So today I'm going to read to you an extract from one of the most holy texts of India, especially of the Hindu religion, and that is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And with that, you will not be able to learn only English, but you will also get to learn a very important lesson. So let's begin. He who is satisfied with gain, which comes of its own accord, who is free from duality and does not envy, who is steady in both success and failure, is never entangled, although performing actions. So this is the shloka, and now I'll be telling you the meaning. A conscious person does not make much endeavor even to maintain his body. He is satisfied with gains which are obtained of their own accord. He neither begs nor borrows, but he labors honestly as far as is in his power, and is satisfied with whatever is obtained by his own honest labor. He is therefore independent in his livelihood. He does not allow anyone's service to hamper his own service in consciousness. However, for the service of the Lord, he can participate in any kind of action without being disturbed by the duality of the material world. The duality of the material world is felt in terms of heat and cold or misery and happiness. A conscious person is above duality because he does not hesitate to act in any way for the satisfaction. Therefore, he is steady both in success and in failure. These signs are visible when only one is fully in transcendental knowledge. So this extract is also one of the most major lesson that the holy book teaches us, and it talks about that a person who is conscious, a person who is having true knowledge, is not only running after materialistic gains. He does not always need the support of the other person. He is an independent person who wants to get the results only by his own hard work. With this, I want you all to learn one very important thing, and that is, if you are doing something and you then sit for a test, then you should rely on your own efforts and do whatever you remember, because the result that will come will be your result. If you end up cheating, if you end up asking from another person, then you will never have that confidence in your heart that you know that particular thing. So this is also one thing that we get to learn from this extract. The next thing that I want you all to learn from this extract is that you need to focus on your work rather than just the results. Because see, right now you're trying to learn English. So while writing, if you think that even after too much hard work, even after too much labor, you don't get your desired scores, or you find out that there are multiple grammatical mistakes that your teacher is taking out, then don't get disheartened. Don't consider it to be your failure. You do your work. There will be improvement in you. You just keep on working without thinking about if you are succeeding or you're failing, because if you're working on the path of true knowledge, then you'll know that just following that path, that in itself is a success. If you have decided to be good at something, if you've decided to learn English, and then you are working really hard, you are working regularly, consistently, with motivation, with discipline, with your heart, then that journey in itself is a success. When you reach to perfection, that will vary, but that day will come for sure. But your success lies in that journey. Learn to cherish that and don't just think about the materialistic results of passing or failing. Learn about the art of working hard and relying on yourself and becoming a better person. So I hope you like this extract, and now I want you to make a summary of what I spoke and write it down in the comment section, and I will give you a feedback based on your writing skills, based on your understanding, and then I will see you in the next video for sure. And yes, please don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.